You know him as the popular Trailblazer interim coach who got his big break when they shook up the team in mid-March. But the story behind Caleb Canales and his rise up the Blazer chain of command begins with tireless work and many nights sleeping on the couch at the team practice facility.
Joel and LaMarcus give me a hard time about it because I was actually a power forward in high school.
From his unquenchable love for the game to the respect of his peers.
He's awesome, yeah. I mean, what you see is what you get.
This is the Caleb Canales the Blazers know and love.
I've been blessed to live my dream and to get this opportunity.
We do it for you guys. We're going to continue to compete, play hard, and play together. Go Blazers.
He stepped up the final 6 weeks of the season for a head coaching trial during trying times. At 33, the NBA's youngest. First time running a team on any level.
Yes, started as an assistant. I had my own JV team. That was fun. No, sir, no vacations.
3 weeks after the season ended.
How you doing?
Coach K still holds court.
That's Ben, sir, right there.
At the Blazer practice facility, his second home.
So this is the video room in here.
This is where Canales paid his earliest NBA dues.
They called me and they asked me if I wanted to be a Blazer, and I said I'll be there next week.
In 2004, Canales took an unpaid internship on the ground floor, Blazer video coordinator. How many hours have you spent?
I mean, I couldn't even give you a ballpark.
So you slept half the time here?
Yeah, I don't know exactly how many days, Mr. Dan, but it was a very comfortable couch in the back.
There's a couch right there, so...
You sleep pretty well there?
Oh, I sleep really well there.
Because you're so tired?
I mean, I wouldn't change anything. It's like climbing a ladder, you know, you got to make sure you go through each step.
After 8 years working his way up, the team rallied around him. March 16th in Chicago, his interim coaching debut.
Wesley kicks it back to L.A. Open two. Got it!
A stirring victory for a team shaken by loss. And one by one, each Blazer stopped by to mark the milestone.
It is special for me. I don't think any head coach will ever forget his first game.
Or the night in San Antonio, the kid from nearby Laredo, Texas, matching wits with Greg Popovich. The entire Canales family there to root him on with undeniable pride.
People are so genuinely excited and happy for me, which, you know, I mean, there's no words that I can describe it. It's just very humbling.
What was your dream? Was something like this your dream, or where was it?
I wanted to be a head coach in the NBA. Actually, I wrote it on, I still have the note card. You know, I was like 18 or 19 years old. I wrote about like 5 to 10 goals on there that, you know, God willing, I wanted to accomplish. You know, one of the goals was to be a head coach by the age of 35. So, you know, I've been pretty blessed and fortunate to.
He'll be 34 in July. Growing up in Portland, I know what this is, but what does this mean to you?
This is why we come in here every day. See the 77 NBA championship trophy with that great Blazer team. So.
Have you ever touched it? Behind this glass?
No, you know.
He would rather get his hands on a trophy that he's played a part in winning. But will he get that chance as Blazer head coach? Do you feel like you have a shot at this?
Well, again, you know, that's not my place to say. What I do know is what I can control, and like I've mentioned before, I'm going to continue to work my tail off for this city, for the organization going forward.
Our player development is a huge part.
Spoken like a team player, still reaching for the top of that ladder.
I've been a Portland Trailblazer. I was born a Portland Trailblazer in the NBA, and I'm always going to be a Portland Trailblazer.
With a great attitude, and with that kind of attitude, his players rallied around him, winning 8 of the first 16 games with Caleb in charge before injuries consumed him at the finish. To a man, the players said as they left town they'd like to see Coach K get a shot to run the team next season. We'll see how it plays out. Back to you.
Yeah, those players really love him. Thanks, Dan.